Fucking day 123. Again, we're fucking going back to the Planet Fitness. In terms of weight, I have not updated it yet. I don't have a scale. There's a Publix here. Usually there's a big ass Publix scale. I was kind of excited to do some shit in there. Like just do a Publix weight check-in, but to no avail. But either way, 123, it's gonna be arms. So at a Planet Fitness, I don't mind an arm day. Like Planet Fitness is perfectly equipped for arms. All I'm doing is push downs on the cables, and then a bunch of dumbbell curls. If they have a dip machine, that would be nice. I haven't actually looked at like everything they've got in there, super in depth. But enough talking about it. Let's get in there. I got my little bro in the car too. Why don't you say a little something? Say what up. Say you're about to get a crazy pump.
Yeah, I'm about to get a crazy pump today.
Yeah, all right.
Little brother edition.
That's what we're saying, god damn it. So let's fucking get in there. You'd think at Planet Fitness at 8 o'clock at night would be fucking empty. But it's jumping over there. So I've been banished to just the one cable in the back corner. But considering the fact that, for push downs, or for triceps, I pretty much only do cable push downs. That's perfect for me. So I think I'll just do 3 sets. Relative to my strength, like the whole stack isn't that crazy, but I've kind of been going a little bit lighter and trying to really just get a good squeeze rather than just try to move as much weight as possible with triceps. Just because I've kind of gotten into a habit of doing like just this lower portion of the rep with like, sure, a ton of weight, but I think I've been neglecting the stretched portion of my tricep training. So probably fucking 3-4 sets of this, controlled reps, good squeeze, burnout, and then I think I'll move on to a dip machine behind me. Kind of excited that they have one of those here. Fuck. Good little cue with these, especially with the fucking straight bar, is like, don't just try to push the bar down, almost try to bend it inwards on itself when you get to the bottom at least. Oh shit. 3 sets in, I'm already fucking pumped. Oh shit. So, not much so on the reps at the end of the set, but at least the first 5 or so. When I get to the bottom of the rep and I straighten out my arms, I'm getting an extra fucking second of just squeezing, right? And then of course, as I get weaker, it's really just about moving the weight around. So I don't get the craziest range of motion on these, but it does feel like a pretty fucking good squeeze, and I get pretty pumped and fatigued from it. This particular one is fucking weird though. These handles are like super round. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but whatever. Maybe 1 or 2 of these. That kind of sucks. The whole stack isn't that heavy. Maybe I'll come back to this. Cable got taken. Whoops. I'll do another one of these. With the dips, especially, I like the machine. I don't like the body weight dips, but I'm trying my hardest not to activate any chest, right? Because you got to think, I mean, just this motion may as well be like a decline bench. So, like, you're going to want to activate your chest, but you got to fucking try not to. A little bit of a way to change it up. Rather than just, sitting upright, you bend over. It's almost skull crusher-esque when you do it like that. I wouldn't have minded just doing another straight bar push down, but I wanted to change it up. So instead, reasonably lighter weight. The rope's perfect for that fucking squeezing action. So this will just put the finishing touches on the pump, and then we go do some curls, goddammit. Simple. Okay. Can't even fucking touch my shoulder. And that's usually the sign of a good pump in general for your arm. So just having triceps pumped, that's a good sign. All right. So considering, my forearms, this whole kind of upper body section is already warm from doing all those push downs, I don't really do like a fancy bicep warm up, right? Like I just curled the 30s for 5, 50s for 5, then the 75s for 2. So now I'm primed. I'll just throw the 75s around. That was a good one. Oh shit. Oh. I gotta drop the weight a little. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna move on. But those dumbbell curls felt good as fuck. I'm not typically like a huge preacher curl machine fan. Like the fact that these handles can't rotate usually it puts a little bit of extra stress on my wrists that I just don't really like. But fuck, this one feels pretty good. It's must just be slightly different somehow than the ones I've used. So I think maybe 2 or 3 sets of this single arm should feel pretty good. Then another thing with these, I don't like doing them double arm. I just feel like, I don't know, it's just a weird angle, right? I don't want to do it like this. I'd rather just focus on one arm at a time. If you can catch my drift, you know. If it's just a, I mean, it's just a go by feel thing. Like if you get a crazy good squeeze in your biceps doing both at once, then that's what you should do. You know, this shit isn't like cut and dry. There's a best method for everybody, right? You want to do what feels good to you, what's gonna let you go heavy, and what's gonna let you get a fucking crazy pump. You know, it's not that hard. So let's throw this around. Yeah, a little heavier. 100 pounds for those curious. Pretty much the middle of the stack ish. Another little tip, which you can figure out if you just you know use your fucking brain and thought about it. Not to say that I'm not trying, just whatever. So, if you've got a lagging muscle part, and I mean like an imbalance, right? Like if your right bicep is bigger and stronger than the left one, right? Well, what are you going to do to counteract that? You don't want the fucking right one to be bigger than the other one. It was all about symmetry here. So for me, my right one has always been like slightly smaller than the left one. So whenever I do these single arm movements, right, I always start off with the weaker side, which, for this curl is going to be the right arm. So let's say like I got 15 reps on the right arm. I may have been able to get 17 with the left one, right? But I'll stop myself at 15 such that the right one will just get slightly more intense work done and be able to catch up. So, if you follow my drift there, if your left quad is bigger than the right one, you can do the same thing on leg extensions. Or if your right lat is a little bit bigger than the left one, you can do the same thing with single arm pull downs, It's it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure this kind of stuff out. But whatever. Let's just focus on the lift and get one more set of these fucking curls in. All right. I just got shut down. No more filming. I got 6 more sets of buys. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll break it down at the end, but no more. All right. Not gonna stop the pose down. Come on, I'm not crazy. Now the guy was chill. Somebody must have complained, and it's not. Come on, let's be real. It's not really proper etiquette to record in a Planet Fitness anyway. So I'm in the wrong, goddammit. But I ended up just doing some W bar cable curls. I did I think 3 sets, and then I did a set of light dumbbell curls with the 40s, which after towards the end of the workout, that was set number 10. Dude, the 40s felt fucking heavy. So that was a good squeeze. And then I finished with another set of the cable curls. This time really light. I did 30 reps just to fucking try to get as much blood into the fucking buys as possible. I don't think this fucking shirt collar would get over my hat. Let's get some quick posing done before I get in trouble. This is a pretty fucking good arm pump, I tell you what. I forgot the tape measure, but at least this time it was because I didn't even pack it. You know, when I'm at home, the tape measure is just fucking sitting on my desk. But if I were to estimate, uh, I'd say approaching 20 inches right now with the pump, but honestly, probably only 19 and a half or so. But still, I mean, fuck, pumped to all hell. Like, it's almost hard for me to fucking turn my headphones on and off. So, yeah, I mean, what did I do that was complicated? I could have done 11 sets of just straight bar pushdowns, and I would have been satisfied with the amount of stimulus and the pump, because I'm going pretty heavy, good burn, man, I'm getting pumped. Those are like the three, well, they're not all the same letter, but like the three aspects of a good lift. And then with biceps, I wouldn't mind just sitting and doing all alternating dumbbell curls, but I don't know, they just didn't really feel that good today. So I changed it up and did some other curls. But no matter what fucking machine you're doing for biceps, you're going from here to here. You can do it in slightly different ways, but at the end of the day, all you're doing is here to here. So as long as you're loading that movement path, be it with a barbell, with dumbbells, with the machine preacher, doesn't matter. It's like biceps, reasonably simple muscle to hit, right? Just go pretty heavy, probably, I like doing 8 to probably maybe 25 reps. That range is about right. And obviously, like you saw, the first few sets were towards 8, with those dumbbell curls. But like I said, the last set that I did with the easy bar curl, I did like 30 fucking reps just to get a gnarly pump. So let's get out of here before I get in trouble and get some dextrose going. Whoops. Yeah, that fucking guy. He was chill. He said he'd seen some of the shit before. When I was leaving, one of his higher ups, he basically kind of pulled me aside. He's like, dude, fuck, my fucking manager showed up. Yeah, I had to do it. So he was just following orders. Can't really blame him for that. But I mean, what? You only missed like the last 25% of the lift. You pretty much got the whole gist of it. So let's just get the dextrose shake and then we can roll. God damn it. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, like I was saying in the locker room, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to get a gnarly pump, right? Like I was not joking when I said I wouldn't mind doing just one exercise for triceps, it being like pushdowns, and then, just alternating dumbbell curls for biceps. If you've watched these long enough, I did this one arm day back at the other gym where all I fucking did for biceps was single arm curls, alternating with the dumbbells, right? It's the exercise selection is not going to dictate whether or not you have a good lift, right? It's all about just how fucking hard you go with what you're doing. I say this analogy fucking every 10 or 5 videos. I'd rather be the like the farm strong kid who just goes in the gym and thinks to himself, all right, I'm going to do biceps until I can't move my arms. like that mentality over, Joe Schmo JPG fan who's like, all right, well, I'm gonna do 3 sets of supinated cable curls, and then, right? I mean, if you combine the two, that would be the perfect scenario. The guy who goes crazy hard, but is also doing a optimal lift, right? But you want to be able to go crazy hard first. So I'm gonna go home, get some more food, and I think we can get some clips of the pool. We're headed to the fucking hotel pool. That'll be kind of funny. Maybe we'll talk about some other shit. So I'll see you in there for some frolicking fun. God damn it.